We've never seen the world this integrated. And it turns out when people are integrated does not mean they like each other. Cyberspace has become a substrate, absolutely essential to all of our social functions. And it's extremely hard to protect.
Cyber is embedded in almost everything we're doing now, whether it's in government,
business,
national security,
military elements.
Whether it be on the water, below the water, in the air, is now merged through cyberspace, not as a separate domain, but as the very air that we breathe to do command and control. That is the game changer today. So we have to think through those challenges and be able to think through the speed at which we can operate and do command and control.
But what we are now seeing is a system versus system conflict. And it is happening long before we shoot each other. It's happening in what the military calls phase zero. It's happening now. And it is, over the long run, it can be as disturbing and hollowing as having a regular fight without the clarity.
Cyber conflict studies is probably the most serious warfighting challenge of this century. It's not just military, it's overarching national security. We, the U.S., not just the Navy, but the U.S. military and NSA are the best at cyber warfare in the world. But the Chinese and the Russians are catching up.
The democratic civil societies, our allies, are less than 10% of the world. The centers of economic and demographic power are moving to Asia, and those folks are not interested in our civil society values. They are changing the dialogue, the narrative of the international system. And what we're seeing is the rise of China and authoritarian countries around there slowly bending the rules or simply refusing to comply with them. The consequences are we and the democratic civil societies lose somewhere between 1% to 2% of our GDP annually to cyber insecurity. That's extraordinary. It's not sustainable.
The college, and I think the United States Navy in general, tends to be on top of global issues. Then when these new things come online like cyber, in defense you need to hit that pretty early on, right? You can't wait.
Is it DOD's responsibility to defend the homeland? Is it Homeland Security? Who has the responsibility? What's the program? How does that work? How do we work together? Really, cyber is a common mission for the entire United States. With a little knowledge and a little understanding, I honestly believe the U.S. government could be much more effective in the way that we pursue policy.
We need to rethink our theories, our models, our organizations, and our expectations.
In today's environment, there aren't a lot of places that can provide really good, objective national defense policy work. The War College is a kind of unique place. We have some top academic scholars, and we also have people who are more on the practitioner side. Being here, I'm in an environment where people are really willing to try and do new things, and also willing to question whatever the conventional wisdom is. That makes this place very unique when you're thinking about studying cyberspace operations.
Tomorrow is another day, and with it is going to come another cyber challenge.
As we move forward over the next 10, 20 years, the Naval War College will be the place where some of the new thinking about what constitutes national security will take place. You'll see some of those initial solutions and ideas tested here, and then will find their way into the broader U.S. national security posture.
U.S. Naval War College is the senior defense college for the country. And I came to the War College to participate, to have some access to senior leaders, and to see what I could do to contribute to help us defend ourselves.